Hey guys. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Shockwave GFX. What a boy. Papa. Shockwave. What a Luffy. Shockwave என்னடா பேரு லஃபியே சூப்பரா இருந்துச்சுடா. ஷாக்கு தேவையில்லாத பெயர் மாற்றம். What is this? Why is this name Shockwave? Luffy was way better, bro. Nope. I didn't receive my jersey yet, bro. Shockwave, hey Peter, welcome to the stream. 6 people watching the stream, guys. Let's go, guys. And guys, my dear followers, I do have one surprise. That is clipper remove பண்ணிட்டாங்க, guys. So this is my teeth. Yes, got rid of that clip. ஸோ லிப்பு மட்டும் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் அலைனால செட் ஆகலை அந்த கிளிப்பு ரிமூவ் பண்ண கேப்புக்கு. சூன் ஐ ஹோப் ஸோ இட் வில் ஃபில். ரைட், சூர்யா இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு ஷாக்கு ஓல்டு பப்ஜி பிளேயர். ஓ மை காட். ஆல் ரைட், ஸோ ஹவ் வாஸ் ஆல் யுவர் டே கைஸ்? 4 people வாட்சிங் த ஸ்ட்ரீம். சர்ப்ரைஸ் கைஸ், ஸ்ரீ அண்ணனுக்கு மேரேஜ் இன் 22 ஆனானு இன் 4 to 5 years கைஸ். 26-27 வயசெல்லாம் கல்யாணம் பண்ணிடணும். or else after that hair will not be there on head. ஸோ அதனால இயர்லி மேரேஜ். எனிவே லைவ் பார்க்குறவங்களா லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க. சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டீங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. லெட்ஸ் கோ ஃபார் 5K subscribers. And how is life treating you all? Life has been bitching me a lot. So for you guys, how was life? How is life? எப்படி பாருக்கு வாழ்க்கை? ஷாக்வேவ் பீட்டர், ஹவ் இஸ் லைஃப் கோயிங்? அதர்ஸ் கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க கைஸ். என்ன சைலண்டா பார்த்துன்னு இருக்கீங்க? சி, திஸ் இஸ் நாட் ஹவ் ஐ ட்ரெயின்ட் யூ கைஸ். ஜிம்முக்கு என்னடா லஃபி வருவாயா ஜிம்முக்கு? ஓ, நீங்க 2 பேரும் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இல்ல? அதே மறந்துட்டேயா நானு. ப்ரோ டுடே வண்டர்ஃபுல் ஷோல்டர் கிளாஸ் ப்ரோ. yesterday back class, today shoulder class. சாவுதுரா என் ஷோல்டரும் லேட்டு தான் செத்துன்னு இருக்கு எனக்கு. ஸோ லைஃப் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு ஷிட். ஓகே, லைஃப் டிடன்ட் ட்ரீட் வெல் ப்ரோ லேட்லி. ஃபைன் கைஸ், இட்ஸ் ஃபைன் டு ஒன்றும் இல்லை, இட்ஸ் நாட் அட் ஆல் ஃபைன். Meanwhile, wait, I'll just go share the link and I'll be back. எனக்கு பேக் எண்டிங்கில் டெட்லிஃப்ட்டு 180 kg. வாவ், எனக்கும் டெட்லிஃப்ட் போகணுன்னு ஆசை ப்ரோ. ஆனால் எனக்கு பேக் பெயின் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஐ எம் நாட், எப்படி சொல்கிறது, அட்வைஸ் டு புட் டெட்லிஃப்ட். கொஞ்ச நாளைக்கு பேக்கை ரெடி பண்ணிட்டு, லோவர் பேக் வீக்காக இருக்குது கைஸ். அப்பர் பேக்கை ட்ரெயின் பண்ணிட்டு ஹைப்பர் எக்ஸ்டென்ஷன் போடாமல் விட்டேன். லோவர் பேக் வீக் ஆயிட்டு. பவன், வாடா பவன், வெல்கம் டு தி ஸ்ட்ரீம். வாடா பாய், ஹவ் ஆர் யூ? எப்பாடா பல குரூப் காணும்டா சாமி. கைஸ், we will be back to regular live streams, and yes, you might have a lot of questions like why there was no live stream for the past 1 or 2 weeks. That is because I was fixing my mindset this, okay? And following that, wildcard fucked us up. wildcard வெச்சு செஞ்சிருச்சுங்களே. நாங்க எங்க மேட்ச் தோத்தோம் தெரியுமா? மிராமர் மேப்ல. சானாக் was our kingdom, literally. 2 Sanoks, 27 points. Remaining 7 points in 4 matches. So that is where we lost this. What do you think about SOA? To be honest with you, bro, Samarth Dubey, I didn't watch the matches after wildcard. Okay. Today only I'm going to watch the matches. Okay. So if you are here the whole time, you can capture the live reaction, because this is the first time that I'm going to see the semi matches. Okay. You can catch the live reaction of how Team SOA is playing. So stay along with the live stream, okay? 2 days totally mentally fucked up, guys. 7 points. We lost in 7 points, bro. 7 fucking damn points, bro. One match naga dinner எடுத்திருந்தோம் அப்படினா we might have been inside, but 7 points, guys. 7 points. Shit. Okay, still we have 3 more events in our route. BGMS, BMPS, then what? One more event, which is yet to be announced by Crafton. I hope so. It is an underdog or invitational or creator, whatever it is, we get a slot. So Samarth Dubey, hi bro, welcome to the stream. Will you watch all the matches or highlights? We will be watching all matches right from 5th zone, bhaiya. Okay, we will be watching all the matches from semifinals, day 1, day 2 until 5th zone. Okay, and unfortunately today there was no matches. You all know day 1 and day 2, and the action will be starting from April 1, which is tomorrow. So don't get fooled by April Fools. Okay, don't get fooled by people. BMOC probably not possible nanikiren. BMOC will not be there. Ena BMOC is technically an event. BMPS க்கு முன்னாடி வரக்கூடிய ஒரு டெக்னிக்கல் ஈவெண்ட். That is how it was road mapped or structured before. இன்னைக்கு கேம் பிளே இருக்கா? கேமே என் மொபைல்ல இருக்கான்னு தெரியல ப்ரோ. கேம் பிளே இருக்கான்னு கேக்குறீங்க. இருங்க ஒரு செகண்ட். கேம் இஸ் தேர், பட் ஐ டோன்ட் நோ இஃப் கேம் பிளே வில் பி தேர். Because we got 12 matches to see right from 5th zone. We will be checking around like 1.5 hour, and later that I am strictly maintaining my sleep schedule at 3 p.m. 3 a.m. அதனால வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இருக்குமான்னு தெரியல guys. Online 6 days ago. See? Mentally fucked up. That's why online 6 days ago. You know. Alright. So now, with no further delay, let us just hop it into the matches directly. BGIS 2025 ka live hai. Guys, I have one exciting news. I might be in caster desk. Tamil. மைட்ன்ற வார்த்தைக்கு அர்த்தம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கோங்கடா. சரியா? Scheduled for tomorrow. Streamed 1 day ago. Group draw. At first, the group. Okay, directly let's watch it in the match. What is this raw? 2.2 million. Map stream 65k தான் views வந்திருக்கா. சி. English, Hindi stream or English stream? English stream ah, Hindi stream ah guys? Screen e therliya. Sorry guys. Chat, come on chat, let's go. Hindi stream or English stream? English or Hindi? Sri plus sharp combo needed. Sasikumar, hi bro, welcome to the stream bro. Sharp ana varuvaran theriyala bhai. Our team kuda povaru mostly. What do you think about SOA gameplay in quarters? Quarters, actually you guys weren't in our lobby now bro. So bro, OMG owner what telling? OMG owner everything saying. OMG owner what telling na எனக்கு புரியல எனக்கு. English okay. So English semifinals week 1 day 1. Okay. So now we have group A. Na group split இப்பதான்டா பாக்குறேன் சத்தியமா. Guys, after wildcard elimination mentally fucked up, so skipped everything. Okay, so now only I get to know about this group splits, who are all the teams playing inside. Just now I know, trust me, 100% எனக்கு இப்போதான் தெரியும். So group A, it has TWOB, TTE, RNTX, Vasista, OG, SOA. Yes, here we have SOA. Nice. Dube bro, your team is right here. One second guys, chat open பண்ணிக்கிறேன் அப்படியே. Red. What is that? BGIS இல்ல 3OP. Okay. So what else? We have TWB, Troy, RNTX, V, OG. Okay. OG and Vasistan same lobby, yeah, right. TRS, FS வந்து குவாலிஃபயர் ரவுண்ட்ஸ்லாம் அப்படியே வந்து எப்படி சொல்றது, குவாலிஃபைடு இன் பார்டர் எஃப்எஸ் ரியலி அப்படியே பார்டர்ல குவாலிஃபை ஆனாங்க. ரைட் ஃப்ரம் ஒய் கார்டு அவனுங்களுக்கு என்ன ஆச்சுன்னு தெரியல, பேய் பூச்ச மாதிரி ஆடுறானுங்கப்பா. வாட் மீன் என்ன, வாட் டு யூ மீன், அதான் ப்ரோ கேக்குறேன். ஓஜியும் பக்காவா ப்ளே பண்ணாங்க. ஓஜி வைல்ட் கார்டுல உழப்பலு, ஆனா இதுல நல்லா ப்ளே பண்ணாங்க போல. பாயிண்ட்ஸ் டேபிள் பார்த்தேன் நான், டே 1ல டாப் ஆஃப் த டேபிள்ல இருந்தாங்க. வாட் இஃப் அவரு வருவான்னு தான் வாத்தி சொன்னாரு, அவரு வருவான்னு தான் வாத்தி சொன்னாரு. ஓ, ஷார்ப்பனா வருவாரா? ரைட் ரைட் ரைட். Feeling bad for WELT OMG. I was just thinking about you guys till quarter. That you guys are only good underdogs after TMM. Bro, we made mistakes, bro. Team panicked, to be honest. Only except for the AGL, most of the players lost hope. Hope. T Abhi, love from Godlike. Thank you, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. T Abhi. Thank you. Thanks for your love and support, buddy. SOA. Okay. Yeah, bro. We will come back stronger, guys. We will come back stronger. WELT OMG will be come back stronger, and following that, WELT OMG might be renamed in the name of WELT Esports. Okay, in a further event. So support WELT, guys. Okay, done. All right. So then we have what else? Group B. Okay, this group is where Godlike is present. Okay, Godlike, Altitude is also a pretty good team, guys. They are playing really well. WG, okay, Rider, 8-bit, Bot Army, wild cardல சரியான comeback டா. Ultimate comeback from Bot Army Esports. Forever X, one of the promising lineup in recent days. Right in this official event, they have been playing really good. Yeah, Forever X is playing really good. And Hail Inferno, actually they were taking Tatmok, if I'm not wrong, in Sanok. Yeah, so Hail Inferno also got qualified. They were from our lobby, from the wild card. So congrats, man, Hail Inferno, on qualifying. You can watch the stream on 1.5x, I think. It doesn't give the intent, bro. Then we have in Group C, TMM, Team Masterminds, one of the good underdog team in this year. Good find of this year, Team Mastermind. Then we do have IQOORGE, Medal, CK. CK is just dominating. Really good to watch them dominate. That lineup has been playing for a lot of years, guys. ரொம்ப வருஷமா ஆடிட்டு இருக்காங்க அந்த லைனப். 8-bitோட ஓல்ட் லைனப் தான் இப்போ பிரசன்ட் CK. ஜெனசிஸ், GXR, டீசல். எஸ், தமிழ்ல இருந்து வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா 3 teams are playing. So congrats to the 3 teams. Hats, okay. Hey, Team Heads. Team H4K வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா actually collaborated with the Team Heads, it seems. Nice. And we have Group D, HH. HHன்னு சொன்னாலே என் மைண்டுக்கு டர்போ தான் ஞாபகம் வர்றாப்ல. Nice, pretty game. And VXT at least this year வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா I want சாம்ராஜ் to climb back. ஸ்கைலைட்ஸ்ல இருந்து அந்த சாம்ராஜ் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா அஃபிஷியல் ஈவெண்ட்ல வந்து நமக்கு தேவைப்படுறாரு இந்த இதுல ஃபைனல்ஸ்ல. லெட்ஸ் see. And Phoenix, about this team, crazy gun power, crazy aggression, guys. Phoenix, a team which is literally feared by most of its opponent அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். Really good gun power with a great aggression. And THW, Non-X, another promising lineup, Kerala organization, Non-X and THW, they are in collaboration with the Non-X. Then we have Soul, second day comeback wild cardல day 1ல 11 பாயிண்ட், end of the dayல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா day 2ல they had 60 points, which is 49 points in a single day. மிராமர் மேப்ல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா 16 finishes-ஓட ஒரு டின்னர் தரமா ஆனாங்க. ஸோ டிடி எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா டிடியோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆன் ஸ்ட்ரீம் மேட்ச் இதுதான் நினைக்கிறேன், இஃப் ஐ எம் நாட் ராங். டே 1 செமிஃபைனல்ஸ். நோ, இல்ல 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 இல்ல, சாரி சாரி. அவங்க குவார்டர்ஸ் ஆடினாங்க தூ. அதான் நான் பார்த்தேன், என்னடா அதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு 4 மேட்ச் பார்த்தோமே அப்படின்னு தோணிச்சு. எஸ், தென் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா லிகிதா ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் வி ஹேவ் தெம். ஸோ லிகிதா வந்து பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா தே ஆர் ஒன் ஆஃப் தி ஸ்ட்ராங் கண்டென்டர்ஸ் ஃபார் சாம்பியன்ஷிப். லிகிதா வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சூப்பராக ஆடுறாங்க. அண்ட் என்ஆர்ஐ ஆர்விஎல்ஒய் ரைவல்ரி கூட வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா என்ஆர்ஐ கொலாபரேட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க போல. நைஸ். இந்த 4 teams will be playing, sorry, 4 groups we have. இந்த 32 டீம்ஸ் தான் ஆட போறாங்க. 4 into 8 is equal to 32. ஸோ இந்த 32 டீம்ஸ் தான் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆக்சுவலி வந்து ஆட போறாங்க. ஸோ இன் தட் வே, with no further delay, let us hop into the match number 1 guys. And that is going to be between Group C and Group D. ஓகே, இல்ல இல்ல, மேட்ச் நம்பர் 1 இறங்கல்ல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா குரூப் ஏ அண்ட் பி ஆடுறாங்க. யூ கேன் வாட்ச் த ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஆன். ஓகே ஓகே. அண்ட் குரூப் ஏ அண்ட் சி ஆன் மேட்ச் 2, குரூப் ஏ அண்ட் சி அகைன் ஆன் மேட்ச் 3. ஏ அண்ட் டி வந்து இன்னைக்கு ஆடலையா இந்த செட்டில்? ஓகே, நைஸ். ஐசி பேபி, கிரேட் நாலேஜ் ப்ரோ, செம்ம நாலேஜ் இவருக்கு. இவரோட ஆக்சென்ட் பாருங்க, அப்படியே சும்மா பிச்சு உதறும்.
Kind of said as well, considering the fact that the format in the semifinals is kind of confusing. So long story short, there are 4 groups, and each group is absolutely waste. But all things considered, now 5
17 தான் அலைவாடா.
was able to scout. But now it makes so much sense.
What lobby is this ra? Lobby is broken ah. 6th zone 17 alive dana.
Army Esports was not committing to this.
Godlike on 7 finishes eliminated.
But 5 teams remaining, and now on this edge of the zone. Guess what? Ninze takes a couple of pot shots as well. Bot Army Esports, they're not having a great time. Every single team
is and the nade connect avuma. No
because of the amount of noise that they have made, Necro.
Devotee, the only man standing for Bot Army Esports. He can't really do a lot. Since it's the only man standing, he needs to secure as many points as possible. Survival just seems impossible.
Ruripus.
The zone's now shifted away from Devotee. He does not even have any of the vehicles to play with. What can you do?
எனக்கு என்னமோ Ruripus, that particular organization, I have this feeling like வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு அபிஷியல் ஈவெண்ட்ல ஒரு டீம் குவாலிஃபை ஆகுது அப்படின்றப்ப மட்டும் அவங்க வந்து they are sponsoring a team. Once, as soon as that team is over, that event is over, they cancel everything. It happened with the present myth lineup. BGMS போன வருஷத்துக்கு ஆச்சு. Let's see, let's hope for the best. Let's see.
Maybe try and creep and crawl your way towards the circle, but still, there's a big risk that you're going to be spotted.
Devotee.
That's definitely going to be happening, especially when you've got a team like True Rippers right next to you. Jelly's in the front.
Nada, leave it. Magidar, hi bro, welcome to the stream, bro.
She cannot stay outside for too long. Spots out the man Sam and knocks him out as well, but Devotee's too exposed as Jelly will put the nail out the man Sam and knocks him out as well, but Devotee's too exposed as Jelly will put the nail in the coffin, but still the game's spoiled for True Rippers.
It's not over yet. They still have time. They can drive him out into safety here. And it seems like it is a slow circle. It is stage 6, so they do have time going for those.
OG dinner
True Reaper Jelly. They have to push through in the next phase of the zone. This zone is going to be an open field with a lot of mountain terrain.
End zone pressure illa bro. Team jolly aadranga bro.
In this fight, same can be said for 8-bit as well. But Wabu Gaming, who would have thought this team made it to top 4? They haven't made any much of a peep of sound, but somehow they are in the top 4 with 0 finishes. What am I watching here, Necro?
Yeah, OG's got a brilliant split. Wobble Gaming too. They've got a decent split to play with. A 2-1. The man who's separated, though, needs to make sure he's not going to be knocked out. His 8-bit for now, though. Even they're going to start to face them bright. It's True Rippers making it up close and personal against 8-bit. Another man falls apart. Ninze, that was a beautiful knock. but eventually they still need to be even more cautious. True Rippers.
Whoa.
They're too exposed. Even
OG perfect third party,
and
guys.
OG's ripping them up slowly and steadily. It's gonna be systematic
AKOP
dismantle from
going
OG against
crazy.
the players of True Rippers, and now it's time to shift your focus towards OG.
Qualifying into the semifinals was no fluke. Orangutan came in swinging.
AKOP மட்டுமே 6 finishes, 6 individual finishes.
AKOP finds another knock on 8-bit. 3 teams remain, and OG looking dominating. What a performance. Even Termi almost getting clipped up on that tree, and they might just find the connection. 8-bit now completely stuck.
Wow.
From the sides again. AKOP was able to find another knock.
AKOP 8 individual finishes ரா.
From the game, but still on the third spot. A decent game.
தெரிஞ்சு இன்னும் ஒரு finish எடுத்துருவான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். 9 finishes வந்துரும் போல.
Knockout, it's completely fine. But man, what a game it's been. That brilliant split from OG from the start till the end. That passive approach, the defensive approach working out for the players perfectly. And now they've got the most amount of land control as well. No one was able to step in the line of sight of OG. If they did, OG was instantly eliminating them, executing them.
Everyone. They're taking everyone in.
ஆஹா ஆருக்கு தெரியலப்பா ரைட்ல ஒரு பிளேயர் இருக்கானே.
Might be in contention for the Finnish leaderboard. But
Okay, now he might have been exposed. Okay, there he is.
Single finish this game, and now they're gonna be rushed in, and AKOP finds another one. That's 9 finishes for AKOP. 9 freaking.
Wow, AKOP open the chat, guys.
AKOP just wants to get one more finish in his hands to make the tally 10. And I'm pretty sure his teammates will try to give him that elimination point too, but instead it's Baron who finds that beautiful knock. OG's looking so good. They're looking so clean. As now they're on the verge of securing the chicken dinner as well. Sporta's going to be the last man standing. And even Sporta gets eliminated.
Wow.
This is what OG's capable of. This is the caliber of Orangutan. And this was the OG we were missing in the previous stage.
This was not a fluke. They did not qualify by luck. It was all skills, and Orangutan came in swinging like a mad dog themselves. This is a monkey business being displayed on stream itself.
Guys, actually, as soon as this wild card was over, no, Aru was posting a story like we qualified on pure fluke. Sorry for the disappointment and all, no, and they made justice for that. Wow, nice game. Next, it is going to be Miramar.
A good developer
can use CAA and develop all the stuff so that the entire job description is out of the company.
Although Metal Esports, this high ground.
இது யாருக்கும்
He needs to clutch it out for the team, but no, Kenha will find him out with the name.
What are we watching at? R&DX versus TWOB. 40 alive in 5th zone. Oh, இந்த மாதிரி தான்டா இருக்கணும் மேட்ச்னா. Last match ச்சி 18 alive in 6th zone. Thu. Match ஆது.
Lobs out the nade, no connection found. A few moments ago
சாரங் மட்டும் இந்த வருஷம் லேனுக்கு ஆட்டாருன்னு வெச்சுக்கோவேன். பா.
But will Sarang live up to that tag as now
எல்லா official eventலயும் கால் பதிச்ச ஒரே பிளேயர்.
TWOB. And I love the fact that TWOB, they are being patient about this. They do not want to overcommit. They know they are up against
Shadow down.
defending champions themselves. And Anonymous, maybe this one will
Nice net. Oh.
It out. Anonymous still on his feet. He still has 6 grenades left. That is a lot of utility available on just one player.
எத்தனை நேரா வெச்சின்னு இருக்கான் இவன்? புடிங்கி போட்டுட்டு இருக்கான்.
He's getting pinned all the way through. TWOB, they need to wrap this fight up as quickly as they can. A lot of teams are going to be looking in here. Sarang is by so much time.
அப்பா.
Is not favorable right now. He is.
நேடு.
So that means TWOB might need to storm.
Anonymous might be asking like, how many nades do you have, dude?
Down to those nades. Do they find those connections? They just, oh my god, Sarang. He's gonna finish all 10 of his grenades.
Yep, they are all going out.
அப்பாடா.
Slam dunk, and Sarang.
அப்பாடா.
Both of them, 4 eliminations for Revenant X-Pac as they
எத்தனை நேடு.
this game. TWOB, they just walked into that one.
Juicy goes down.
Landmine blows off their feet and the rest.
Guys, look at the point difference, guys. 9 points, 24 points, still 4-man standing strong. That is the advantage of the first match, guys. First match, dinner edukkiradana, you're almost like ahead of most of the teams. Mentally and in points table as well.
Of the bodies as well.
I think TWOB wasn't expecting him to have so many nades, right? He kept on
Yeah.
throwing nades after nades after nade and decided like, hey, you know what? I don't think he's got any more nades, but guess what? Got another third.
Aha!
He may have clutches out, but it is going to be Mastermind Mavericks that cleans him out.
Filter, Adi,
Oh my goodness. They
Maxmer,
both each
Rickson,
other out.
IGL.
Bad for Sarang, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it feels bad, but 9 points. I think a decent start for Revenant Xbox. They can still bounce back, hopefully. But Mastermind Mavericks, we haven't seen them in this game at all. This is the first match they are playing on the opening day of the semifinals, and this was the team that was hailed as one of the best underdogs to come in from the quarterfinals directly to the semis. A lot of expectations from Mastermind Mavericks. Have lost one player, just have 3 eliminations on the board, but they've broken into the top 8 of this game.
Oh my goodness. Give me a break, guys. My heart can't just stop beating, man. That's just too much excitement in one single game. But of course, to keep you guys' journey in Realme BGI.
Here we go.
You guys gotta check out the all-round slayer, the Realme B3 Ultra 5.
Sama angle avana recording ku.
Performance
Question
out there.
super ana question.
Speaking of best performance here, Reckoning Esports gotta hold that thought because Gravity is able to get a couple knocks in.
And Reckoning, they have the
Yo,
other
eliminated. Ah, yeah, yo.
now because of that. Viper as well, he has spotted out Aditya and Mighty. Shots committed, damage dished out, should be able to find the opener considering there's a third party from Diesel Esports in the back lines, but Reckoning,
Diesel
they are going
getting
for both the big names at
eliminated.
the same time, and as the nades go flying, the finishes are going to be secured by Reckoning. Diesel Esports
Orloவும் யாரு
to their
இன்னொரு ஆள்
last player.
eliminated
And
ah.
he's gonna be forced to sit in a corner and watch his team die.
Oh my goodness, Diesel getting taken out as well. This is Reckoning Esports' potential comeback as well. Looking to secure a lot of points for themselves. And as of yet, the new group only team Mastermind Mavericks.
பா ஸ்லாம் பண்றாங்கயா
which is kinda
இல்ல இல்ல
surprising
இன்ஃபோ எடுக்கறான் ஓகே ஓகே
as Group A was able to completely take out everyone in Group C except for Mastermind Mavericks and Reckoning Esports. What a bounce back it is.
Especially for the side of Reckoning Esports, because
எத்தனடா பா ஆடு
wasn't what we knew of Reckoning Esports, but as it turns out, a step close to the finals, and this team is back in their old form.
Well, they need to do more than this. Because as of yet, Team Mastermind Mavericks might be able to steal the cake from
ஓஜி
and Orangutan looking to try
நாலு பேர் ஆளைவா
fourth. They had
முட்டை
centers
பாயிண்டா
goal, 0 finishes in the bag. That means they made it into his later stage here without losing much utilities in these fights.
I love that OG all of a sudden, after realizing, all right, we have a big lead after game 1, have just gone complete try-hard in this game of Miramar, man. No presence shown at any time. They took a few shots when the fights were happening in stage 4 towards the eastern edge of the circle, but from then they just kept their heads down. They kept their numbers alive. And if OG creates a vacuum, a one-sided vacuum in this particular semi-finals week 1, it will make things extremely chaotic to stay.
Oh,
Mastermind
வெரியான நேடியா
Maxmer, the nade goes flying. FS Esports taking a massive hit on themselves. The slam comes through, but Adi trying to find the trade is not going to succeed. He falls, and Maxmer now is stuck in a sandwich. 2 players of FS up front and 2 in the back lines.
Oh my
ஐயோ
goodness.
அந்த நேடு மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா
Traded
ஆஹா
surrounded by both FS
Filter
and
last game.
Angles as well, and just like that, he gets taken out. FS Esports able to come up on top with 6 finishes in the bag. Team Mastermind Mavericks still hold on, but it's only 1 player remaining. That's going to be filtered inside the zone. Gatekeeping the teams on the side. We have Tabatop from the side of Sister Esports still alive. FS Esports also going to be looking
நல்ல
at
நேடியா
all these barricades from this northern approach. as they need to cross this road. And FS Esports seems like they don't really know what the right thing to do right now because this circle is so small yet
ரைட்ல ஏறி டப்பா டப்பா எலிமினேட் பண்ணனும். அப்படியே வந்து ஃபில்டர் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் ஆகும்போது ஃபில்டரை தூக்கணும்.
System might just end with this play. FS Esports, the push goes through. Filter is going to be filtered back.
7 kills, FS Insidious, 4 individual finishes. Wow.
Eliminated from the game. And then there were 4. There's True Rippers, there's FS Esports.
FS வந்து சரியான கேம் டெவலப் பண்றாப்பா.
With the shift of
after wildcard, yeah, right in wildcard.
And OG and Reckoning are going to be forced out into the open, but FS, having found the opener against the players of True Rippers, they want to make this push. Insidious going for the flank along the ridges, is distracted by the smokes up front, does not realize the
realization. இந்த மேட்ச் சரியான பண்ணு.
The nades go out flying, but the shotgun duel.
Bujuk.
And the man from True Rippers works out in the favor of FS. They found the openness, they found the man advantage as well. And all of a sudden, True Rippers getting completely ripped apart, down to the last man.
What it is, this play from FS Esports, what a comeback. They're completely massacring them. And now Kyo Lamau, last man standing from True Reapers. Jelly ran over. That's going to be FS Esports.
Dreams.
11 finishes in the bag. But at the same time, they're going to get third party. It's going to be Orangutan who comes in finally to strike. After being so quiet for the longest time, Orangutan looking to get a back-to-back chicken dinner.
Knocked out over here, but this time it is Reckoning Esports who have struck the blow. Dreams going for a revive. It is extremely difficult.
OG என்னடா செகண்ட் டின்னரா?
Make it out of this conflict alive. The only thing that can work out in their favor is if Reckoning and OG collide against each other.
They have to fight.
Natural looking color का भरोसेमंद सीक्रेट. इंडिया का सबसे भरोसेमंद है कलर. Garnier Black Naturals.
Hey, still thinking about joining the 30-day Python using AI bootcamp by AI for Techies?
Oh!
30 days you could go from knowing nothing about Python to...
They have to fight, and now FS, they've got the entire car exposed. Viper, Orangutan, stop shooting. I'm trying to help you. And Reckoning Esports seems to be a little bit of awkward situation as well. 3 of the teams with the highest amount of finishes this game colliding as the trio, and now Viper.
ஆஹா நல்ல ஓபனிங் இருந்துச்சியா வைப்பருக்கு.
Viper, don't you realize I'm helping you, Orangutan?
Wow, Insidious going down.
Seems like they don't need the help. They won all those finishes. The nade from Wizjot getting on Insidious. FS taking some heavy artilleries right now.
And OG, let's not forget, they were not involved in a lot of fights until now, and now is when the commit happens. Reckoning pushing for the center as you just have about 2 minutes 25 seconds before the blue collapses on all of these teams. It is go time, and Reckoning Esports, they've left Dion in the backlines. The shots connect, but gravity finds weight on, so the man advantage has been denied to the players of OG. But FS from the flank, they want all these points as well. They had 11 eliminations on the board. They want more. OG down to 2 players. Reckoning down to 1. Wipe.
இன்ஃபோ இல்லாம நடுவுல போய் சொருனானா எதுக்கு அவன் 2 டீமும் நடுவுல போனா? FS எலிமினேட் பண்ணிட்டு ப்ராப்பரா ஃபைட் எடுத்துக்கலாம்.
FS, they have the upper hand in the end game for the first time. Can they close out with a chicken? I don't think so. Aru, he has the direct line of fire, and all of FS can be left bleeding, but it is just Aru they have to go up against. A 1v3.
Disappointed by the performance of RG.
It blows up in his face, and bye-bye says Aru as FS grab the chicken dinner and say thank you.
That was final zone, bro. Final zone சரியா?
They had 11 elements.
See, அவன் ஒண்ணும் இல்ல. அங்க இருந்து எடுத்துட்டு வந்து இங்க நின்னு கிரேனேட் ட்ரை பண்ணிருந்தானுங்கன்னா கூட இவனுங்க பிரஷர் ஆயிருவானுங்க. அப்படி இல்லனா அப்படியே ரான் ஒரு கூட ட்ரை பண்ணி ப்ராப்பர் 4v4 ஃபைட்டே எடுத்துக்கலாம். சரியா? என்னத்துக்கு வந்தான் நடுவுல விட்டா இந்த இடத்துல ஏதோ கிராவிட்டி லெஃப்ட்ல பாக்குறான், வைப்பர் ரைட்ல பாக்குறான். இவனுங்க ஜோன் அவுட்டர்ல இருந்து ஜோன் இன் பண்ணோம். புரியல எனக்கு. டின்னர் மேட்ச் அந்த 2 டீமுக்கு அப்படியே இந்த வெச்சிக்கோ அப்படின்னு த்ரோ பண்ணிட்டு வந்துட்டானுங்க. ஒன்றும் இல்லை, சிம்பிள். அங்கேருந்து மேலே வந்துட்டு எஃப்எஸ்ஸை கிளியர் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாங்கன்னா ஓஜி வந்து ப்ராப்பராக இந்த இடத்துல ஏறி அடிச்சிருக்கலாம் ஓஜியை. ஓஜி இந்த ரிட்ஜில் நின்று விளையாட்டு இருந்தாங்களா, அப்படியே இப்படி இந்த ரிட்ஜ் வழியா மேலே ஏறி வரும்போது இந்த சைடு 2 பேர், இந்த சைடு ஒரு ஆள், 3 மேன் சூப்பரா டின்னர் அடிச்சிருக்கலாம். டின்னர் மேட்ச்.
OG down to 2 players, reckoning down to 1. Wipe
ஒன்னா இதுக்கு முன்னாடி சோனே வந்து லெஃப்ட்ல இவங்க கூட ஃபைட் எடுத்துருக்கணும், இல்லனா வந்து அதுக்கு முன்னாடி சோனே ரைட்ல வந்து எஃப்எஸ் கிளியர் பண்ணிருக்கணும். நல்லா வந்து மேலே எந்த அளவுக்கு உட்காந்து தேய்க்க முடியுமோ அந்த அளவுக்கு தேய்ச்சிட்டு ஃபைனலா எடுத்துட்டு வந்து நடுவுல விட்டு மாட்டிக்கினானுங்க. லெஃப்ட்லயும் ஆளு ரைட்லயும் ஆளு, சாண்ட்விச். What is this RG?
when gravity knocked out FS, they have the upper hand in the end game for the first time. They have the chicken dinner and say thank you.
சிரிப்பு தாடா வருது எனக்கு உண்மையிலே.
What a recovery.
Taken again.
Welcome to Urban Rise Springtide, a place where dreams meet reality. Here, we believe that
Against them. And it's SOA who's constantly being a menace.
இப்போ சொல்லுங்க சரியான வந்தான். ஆமா ப்ரோ, சிரிப்பு வருது ப்ரோ.
Wanted to make, they thought that the sidelines might just be cleared up, but no.
OG alive with 38 points. FS eliminated.
They picked off Jelly instantly.
RG eliminated.
Too over eager to go for that fight. True Rippers. Rough luck. Recovery now seems impossible. They've already lost out on a man. True Rippers down to a 3-man squad. But look at the positive side of things. Vasista Esports, they got a lifeline because of that.
Yeah, versus the esports, as you mentioned, that lifeline was given, but that zone entry is what I'm concerned about, man. That is going to be a big challenge. But
CK versus Team Just Jelly. I mean, True Rippers.
Go up against True Rippers. The opening found by True Rippers themselves, as Flock is going to be ripped apart by Jelly. The knock confirmed into a finish. Aditya falls as well. And now, once again, for the second time, it's just the IGL from the side of CK that is left alive. I'm pretty sure pleasantries are being exchanged between Juicy and the boys right now.
Cincinnati kids. Down
Juicy last guy Joker பாருங்கயா, கொளுத்திட்டு இருக்கான்யா OG.
Revenant Spark trying to make it inside of the circle.
Whoa.
Just ripping him apart.
4 kills for Joker.
Can't hold on for too long, and finally they have been eliminated from this game. One game where OG was not able to keep up with the consistency, but still they've got 38 points in the overall board. It's more than enough.
Yeah.
And now Revenant Spark, even they need to move inside of the circle. 7 finishes acquired so far.
Oyoyo.
But Joker's vehicle's on fire. It cannot sustain more damage. Eventually, Joker gets eliminated from the game, and with it, the entirety of Revenant Spark will fall apart.
They got a lot of eliminations, but no placement points from this game.
Got a lot of eliminations.
More damage. Eventually, too bad. But Joker
7 finishes.
with it, the entirety of Revenant.
As a few moments ago we talked about them, Vasista Esports unable to make that rotation. Pukar, the smoke was there, but he was peeking, and Starboy just lines up that spray through the smoke, secures the frag sense. Thank you to Vasista Esports spray. The smoke them, no placement points from this game, and as a few
Fall apart.
they got a lot of eliminations, but no placement points from this game. And as a few moments ago we talked about them, Vasista Esports unable to make that rotation. Pukar, the smoke was there.
Nice
he was
hit,
peeking,
bro.
and Starboy just lines up that spray through the smoke, secures the frag sense. Thank you to Vasista Esports for that point. 9 eliminations on the board for SOA. It seems like a turnaround, a bounce back on the leaderboard is coming for this team as well.
Seems like it. TWOB as well, right underneath the players of Hades. Situations now getting even more
Glitch
tough.
இது பாருங்களேன், split.
It's getting even more tougher. SOA constantly peppering shots and all across the land that they can spot. Anyone that steps in their line of sight, anything that's moving in their crosshairs, they're taking shots against him. And SOA is able to find a lot of success.
Nice
with it all.
accuracy, bro.
Smoker, beautiful shots on the Ninze. A little glimmer's more than enough for Smoker to get that man out of commission. Jelly, he can be confirmed as well. True Rippers, they don't really stand a lot of chances to make it inside of the zone anymore. Even the Blues gonna start to move within a few seconds. True Rippers, something needs to be done right here, right now. They need some more smokes.
I don't see any hope, man, especially as utility. Look at that, Sam. He has absolutely nothing. 5 first aids on him, so BME a delayed push towards the zone, but Genesis Esports on the other side, Cyrax, he survived all this time, but finally his journey on Sanok comes to an end. And SOA, I think the same might be happening to them in a few moments, because they were switching compounds in the early stages quite quickly, but now they were delayed. And as they step out into the open, there might be a sandwich. From one end, Glitch Reborn is going to try and take them out.
SOA,
From
nice
the
spotting,
other,
Yayo.
Hades will look to secure the chicken dinner to their name.
Cincinnati Kids, Juicy towards the shack. The man's all by himself. The fight comes through, and it's Smoker to eliminate the man and also get the points in his
7 finishes raw Smoker.
SOA, they're dominating this entire game of Sanok. 12 finishes on board, and it does not seem like the boys are going to be stopping anytime soon. Now it's time to take the fight against GlitchX.
The high
Nice.
for the players of GlitchX, but they've drawn the
But on
attention
the
of
other higher
the
at
Hades upon
knock.
them. Oh, that nade Rex just making sure that Smoker is smoked.
Glitchoட split
It's
is
gonna be of no value.
occupy
The
பண்ணி
knock comes
வச்சிருக்காங்க.
through, and SOA, as I said, now is when we bid adieu to the squad down to the last.
இப்பறா knock வாங்குனா
They
அவன்?
climb the hill. I think they forgot to realize that Hades is still there in the back lines.
It's better to make a push against GlitchX Reborn SOA. This is going to be the best possible odds you can have with you. GlitchX Reborn, they're too busy dealing with the players of Hades, and Hades, they've got all the meds standing. That's probably the
Ralph
best possible
gives the
scenario.
final
That is
elimination
just
for
so
Team
weird.
SOA. Nice, good game.
I really want to move abroad. So how can I get the SD job abroad? I always say there's a process. Understanding.
Hades now from the far fray, looking to put a full stop to the fairy tale of GlitchX Reborn. Hades, all the men in contention, while GlitchX Reborn just down to a 2-man squad. It does not seem like this game is going to be towards the GlitchX.
Yo bro, Cristiano Kumar, vaya.
Advantage lies in the hands of Hades. That's why this is
Nice
probably gonna
nade.
be a Team Hades game. Utilities exchange from both the sides, but GlitchX Reborn is not able to find any.
One pick தேவைப்படுது guys உங்களுக்கு.
At least one knock to find some sort of semblance, some sort of stability. But
Ralph will be going down.
denied by the players of Hades. The pressure
Akshat
on the
literal
players
1
of
HP.
keep the players of
Go
GlitchX
takes down
Reborn
Knight.
on knees. And unfortunately, in the end, the final man too gets
Long time
eliminated
no
by
see.
GlitchX
Yo bro,
Reborn
ama bro.
Hades with next to
Welcome to the
none
stream,
movement.
yo Cristiano Kumar.
Efficiency
Nice, nice.
at its peak, man. That
Hits
is what this
H4K.
was, as you mentioned. Next to none.
Get orangutan.
IQ on top of the table, FS on hashtag 2, SOA on hashtag 3. TT இன்னும் மேட்ச் ஆடவே இல்லையா? நம்ம TT மேட்சே ஆடல போல.
So in terms of prediction wise, I wouldn't be surprised Team Genesis and Wobble Gaming is going to be looking to try and secure Everest himself. And considering how close Genesis is, I think Genesis is already up there. While Diesel going to be coming from the south side, is going to be something that they have to rotate their way through. Yeah, and I was right. Seems like Genesis, they are.
அதான் பார்த்தேன் என்னடா 17 பாயிண்ட்ல இருக்கானுங்களே இவனுங்க
Indeed
அப்படிட்டு.
are. Proactive moves from Genesis. The previous
Hi Sribai, வாங்க bro.
Genesis
Santosh.
realized rotating late
BJSல ரோண்டா இருக்கா bro? ரோண்டாலாம் வராது
a
bro.
lot of those field traps that will be set up.
கட் ஆஃப் predictions.
Genesis Esports, they might just fall
இனி
prey to
என்ன
it.
மேட்ச்
Set
என்ன
up.
டீம்னே தெரியல எத்தனை மேட்ச்னு தெரியல
This
கட்
time
ஆஃப்னு வந்து
they've
கேக்குறீங்க
got a lot of knowledge, a virtual
எத்தனை
match,
match?
all knowing exactly where the teams are positioned, and they
Yeah.
can use this intel to pave a
நாளைக்கு சொல்றேன் கட் ஆஃப்
The biggest problem that what Shadow is having right now is that he's only got like what 120 bullets. So considering that it's still early stage of the
Wah.
career, you need at least 300.
அஞ்சாவது ஜோன் ஆறாவது ஜோன்லாம் வந்து தூக்கம் வருதுடா சாமி
Just taking full advantage of this.
ப்ரோ எரங்கல் மேப்ஸ் ஆல் எரங்கல் மேப்ஸ் டம்மி பாவா எரங்கல் தான் போல
Everything covered.
ஆறாவது ஜோன்லயே 19 அலை
Again,
வந்துது
it all comes down to this final.
CK God like oh God like is still alive let's go God like
Everyone's fate. Is it gonna go south or is it gonna?
சூப்பரா ஆடுறாங்க God like
There are at least 5 teams on the ruins area, and only 2 teams
இந்த
inside
வருஷம்.
the town. And Admino is one of them as the solo rat player. It seems like it's gonna shift all out in the open. And guess what? Every single team from the west side, from the ruins, has to get out into the open. And Ryder Esports is gonna be duck hunting season right now.
Yeah, Wobble Gaming, Cincinnati Kids, Genesis Esports, everyone. They need to move out of the open. Maybe even Forever Red Ross, but they've still got a bit of that inch to play with. So the cover is still with the players of Forever Red Ross. But it's going to be quite an uncomfortable scenario for them. Bottom Esports just creeping and crawling their way inside of the circle. We don't really see a lot of possible outcomes for the players of Bottom
12 matches per team
Straight up need to make it inside of the circle and hope for the best.
Oh boy, this is tough. Forever Red Ross going to be looking for a mark as well. It seems like the circle is pretty evenly spread.
நான் நாளைக்கு சொல்றேன் bye.
It was the last second of the tick before they make those rotations. Because the moment Bot Army makes a move,
Cut off நாளைக்கு
Army
சொல்றேன்.
gets shot.
Cut off prediction.
So it all comes
Forever X நல்லா ஆடுறாங்க bro.
This program covers the basics of quantum communication and quantum computing.
What
And
the
it's particularly designed for people who want to learn
and patience. And right at the edge of the zone as well, you can see every single zone is slowly moving in. And it seems like the major fight from Genesis is going to be the first one in terms of point.
ஆறாவது ஆடா.
Apollo, they want to wrap up this final against Wobble, but Cyrex himself gets taken down. That means Apollo is going to be the last man standing.
Wobble Gaming, problems still continue. Apollo from the back, what a strike that was! A jump shot that finds the perfect connection. Apollo's moving up, but he's also taking a lot of shots from Bot Army Esports. Now tosses out a util. That's going to be the smoke grenade to block the line of sight. Since he knows Wobble Gaming, the last man, is right in front. He
ஐயோ Wobble Gaming.
nail in the coffin. Wobble Gaming out of commission.
Apollo, the clutch meister. I've talked about this before. Genesis Esports, when you need things to be done properly, Apollo is the guy to get things done, but he has to do it solo. But his journey is not over yet. The struggles comes through. Look at
Forever ரொம்ப ஒட்டுக்கா ஆடுறாங்க. ஒட்டிட்டே ஆடுறாங்க bro. கோந்து மாதிரி.
Cincinnati Kids as well is going to be the next one. And fortunately for them, it is going to be right at the edge of this small little shack. But the problem is they don't have those vehicles. Mighty, does he want to potentially try and take this vehicle and reposition? Seems like a very risky move.
எல்லாரும் எட்ஜா.
Guess what? Admino, he gets scouted out, and that's going to be Ryder that takes Hero Extreme Godlike out on 6th place.
Last
yeah.
two evaporated into thin air. Ryder Esports, luckily enough for them, still a bit of that land is available inside of the circle off the cover. But now they need to move out in the open. No other option I see for Ryder Esports. That's going to keep them alive and cooking inside of the game towards the compound. They need to leave the comfort zone and move out in the open, just like Exist. Ryder Esports, now things are going to be dicey. Now it will be even more tough.
Oh boy. 20 seconds left.
Oh boy.
Like you said, Exist is going to be the playmaker for the team. He has 12 smoke grenades from the side of Ryder. And if he sets up perfectly, BAE might not be able to shoot them. And the only team that can shoot them right now is going to be Forever Red Ross. So it all comes down to how well the circle
Oyoyo.
this. Apollo is still alive. But guess what? Cincinnati Kids, they are going
to Nice one.
He's going to play spoilers for them. He gets the confirmation. Clutch Meister, Apollo.
Wow. அவனும் 1 HP டா. ஆதித்யாவும்.
But he does put a dent into his Cincinnati Kids. Aditya, last man standing. 4 teams remain, Necro.
Yeah, he did his job. Cincinnati Kids, things could have been much cleaner only if they would have peaked together. But instead, Cincinnati Kids went for the peak one by one, and that's why now they're down to just
Aditya.
Cincinnati Kids, even they need to leave that comfort zone, make it inside of the circle, move out in the open. Ryder Esports, smokes are laid out, but those smokes are not enough to provide them the cover. Still a lot.
ஐயோ பாடா சரியான அடிடா ஆர்டோ. Come on. Easy. நான் அவ்வளவுதான். போய் மூஞ்சி முன்னாடி போய் நேடு போட்டா. ஐயோ.
Now things are not looking so smooth after all. Just one more man to go in from the side of Forever Red Ross. Even Forever Red Ross is on the verge of being eliminated from this game. But what a well-placed nade that was from Bot Army Esports. And that's going to be it for Ryder Esports.
Bot Army Esports, a big game.
12 kills ra.
One man remain, and that's going to be Beast. Forever Red Ross makes a bounce back into the top 2. But I don't think he's going to be able to make a play here because BAE, they're coming in. They've got the vehicles, and here they go. They do find the last player, and that is Bot Army Esports taking.
Super game, yeah, Bot Army.
That one nade finding a 2-piece in the end against Ryder Esports. I'm pretty sure
for the day.
Taxi!
Too much ஆடுறா.
என்னடா பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் சாப்பிட்டீங்க?
Kellogg's Muesli 12 grains, fruits, nuts and seeds ஓட எனர்ஜி இருக்கு என்னோட பவர் பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட்ல. Kellogg's Muesli. அப்ப நீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா பவர் பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட்?
ராகி கூழ் பத்தி தெரியல bro உங்களுக்கு.
Opportunity is there for Bot Army Esports to snatch that. Gonna be in the
Bot Army #2 வந்துட்டானுங்கடா எப்பா. ஒரே மேட்ச்ல 7th ஆட் bro மகிதர்.
the second position
அருமையான ஆடி இருக்காங்க.
before the day ends.
God like Revenant TX X-Spark அவனுங்க #9 #10 Genesis on #11. Okay.
As of yet, from group
Forever Red Draws
table
10
toppers
points.
of that group is ballpark because as bought Army East.
I position.
Okay. A very, very important task for them as well, especially now they are. Okay.
Troy
that is gonna
Tamalan
be a
10 points.
Very, very important task for them as well, especially now they are going to be playing against Seoul.
No time to regret. They had the opportunity to make the bounce onto Seoul, go for those finishes. No time to regret.
TT eliminated 3 points. Soul இருக்காங்க. Phoenix okay. Forever eliminated. Godlike 3 points.
They had the opportunity to make the bounce onto Seoul, go for those finishes. They did not do that. They held back, and now Wobble Gaming come knocking. Aimbot finds the opener, but Venom is extremely low. Spotter knocked out from the side of Wobble Gaming, but Seoul, they still have the high ground in the back lines, and as they hear this commotion, even they will have an opportunity to strike against the players of Phoenix and Wobble at the same time.
Oh my goodness, so they're still 4 man. The Kings of Miramar still holding on for the dear lives, and Versatile finally gatekeeping them. They're going to make a rush for it as well. Salmei getting a lot of bullet shot in, but they have to wrap up the teams in the bottom side. They're going to take a small pit stop. Manya getting knocked. Hunters taken out. It's only Salmei and Knuckle remain. They're stuck.
Knock ஆயிருப்பான் Knuckle. 1 second escape.
Got the knock. Everybody needs to take each other out to survive this. And VXT not giving them the space that they need to survive this.
What is going on with Punk though? He's just moved in looking to scout out whoever he can from this fight. You see him on the radar with that vehicle, the blue dot. That's the solo man, the IGL of Godlike, but Versatile. This Western Edge Hill, it's given them those 3 eliminations. It's given them some map control to survive from here on out, but a lot more work needs to be put in for the chicken dinner.
Oh my goodness, Salmei and Nako, they're still surviving. They're grouping up, and Nako, he went for a flashy play.
அவனுங்க அந்த 2 மேன் இருந்தாலுமே அவனுங்க 2 மேனால என்ன பண்ண முடியும்னு பார்த்து ஆடுறானுங்க bro. அந்த தைரியம் இருக்கு அவனுங்க கிட்ட. பட் இப்போ எலிமினேட் ஆயிடுவானுங்க.
Versatile, they take out Salmei, and that is going to be Seoul only having Knuckle left alive. S-Power taking the confirmation.
I think this last man, he won't be surviving for long, because look at the radar. There's Rivalry, NRI waiting for them up front. You have the players of Wobble Gaming on that southern flank as well, and of course Versatile ruling the top of the hill. Knuckle just needs to play for survival. Unfortunately though, no first aid's on him as well.
Oh boy, Wobble Gaming bowing out on 10th place. 9 teams still remain inside the zone. This heavy fight on the west side is just an absolute nightmare for everyone on the west side. The next team to fall is going to be THWX Non-X on the south side as they get taken out by both Altitude as well as Hail Inferno Squad. And as soon as this happens, guess what? Altitude, they're still outside his zone.
And so is Admino. He's still following the players of Rider Esports for some reason. He does not want to let them go, man. But Altitude, nade to the face. It is going to be Gods falling to PMW IGL. I think Altitude, they have to succumb to this pressure. And Adam just gets run over. Finishes coming through for Hail Inferno Squad.
Rider சூப்பரா ஆடுறாங்கல அந்த பக்கம் இன்னொரு சைடு. Hail Inferno இப்பதான் ஆட ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்காங்க.
They're getting pinned by VXT on top of the mountain. But as of yet, VXT, they're not safe from the zone.
இப்பறா இவனுக்கு புல்லட்.
Jatin getting knocked from side of Hail Inferno Squad. They need to get those resets in. None of those teams are inside the zone yet. And look at VXT, they're not letting them off the hook. Wow, this is happening. 8-bit. He's going to try and get a couple of taps on the Hail Inferno Squad himself.
Yeah, but the Ridge protecting the players of Hail Inferno Squad. And Oasis just hoping that someone peeks out and he can find the connection. Well, Goten just makes the bounce to take some map control inside of the circle, keeping his team alive. And Versatile, still 4-man strong, but they are being gate kept on that western edge. From one side, it is going to be Godlike. From inside of the circle, it is
Godlike 4-man standing strong.
A lot of damage dished out by Punk, but he is running out of ammunition.
Hero Extreme Godlike so aggressive in those plays, but hold that thought. Guess what? NRI, they find a pick, and that's going to be Versatile. trying to make their way into the next phase of the zone, and they lose 2 players in the hands of Versatile, and maybe even third one as well, because Samraj is going to be the last man standing. He's stuck between this only cover, and he's going to get scouted out. That's going to be NRI that takes him out. Rivalry, NRI survives once more, Johnny.
Yeah, impressive start to the day for Rivalry NRI. 4 finishes in this game, and they have
நல்லா ஆடுறானுங்கப்பா.
the edge all to themselves as well. But all they need to do is just see if they can snatch that front line away from the side of 8-Bit, and as they make that bounce, Chandan is going to fall. Soham, he's going to be pinned in that shack as well. His teammate has his back, but any hope or dream to move out to charge towards 8-Bit, I believe, has gone.
Chandan, the star player from the side of NRI, feels bad for them to lose him in this process. But again, 5 teams remaining.
HIS 5 points இந்த மேட்ச்ல அதிகமா பாயிண்ட் எடுத்தது ரைடர் மட்டும் தான்டாப்பா 9 பாயிண்ட் அதுவும் finish points
having 2 players left, and godlike, they have been the biggest nuisance in this game. Just one man against the world, and guess what, Punk, they found Sarwar. That is insane. What is Punk doing, man? Like, he's just picking everyone apart.
4 finishes on the board for godlike so far. Admino with 3, Punk with 1.
எத்தனை ஆடுறா
And with all of these crates, I think they find the refill for the ammunition as well. That is what they were looking for. They had committed so much to put pressure on Soul, on Versatile, on
8th
on any team that was
4 kill godlike sama split
finally with those refills, I think
godlike zona ayyo
is going to be name of the game, but the circle still favoring the players of 8-Bit. They have the concrete cover available to them, and godlike will have to play this game from out into the open. The only position they can work from is that western edge, but that is where Soham from Rivalry NRI is waiting for them.
This is the first time Hero Extreme Godlike is going to be grouping up as whole, because this entire game they've just playing one man against the wall on every single front. And we're down towards the final 5 teams. 8-Bit looking to be the team to secure the chicken dinner right now. And Hill Inferno Squad might be able to put a dent onto his 8-Bit right now, as they need to push through. 6 seconds left. The circle is about to push in. 8-Bit now going to be expecting some sort of company. Jatin leading the charge, going for the bait and switch. He gets a little bit of shots in, but you can see 8-Bit, they're looking for those nades.
Yeah, and they have been warmed up already. Goten falls, and then Arno trades coming in. Hail Inferno Squad, the nade is going to force Mafia back in the back lines, but PMW IGL, he can't find enough breather for his team to work with. Jatin is there on the flank, but still Hail Inferno Squad taking a beating as the nades, one after the other, are lobbed in their faces. Ooh. And it's just Jatin left alive. Even he's going to fall. One more man in the back lines is Owen, but 8-Bit, they have the upper hand in this fight. 6 finishes on the board for 8-Bit, looking to secure the chicken dinner as well. They have the cover to them. They have the numbers with them as well, because even godlike has lost a man.
Oh no, right now it's all about those resets as well. 8-Bit, they were distracted. Hero Extreme godlike, they were just so afraid of pushing this right now. But as of yet, it is 3 versus 4 versus 1 versus 1. And right now, godlike is hoping for something to happen to 8-Bit, but they just don't know where everyone else is inside the zone. But as soon as I say this, look what? Punk, what are you doing? You're a madman. Why are you pushing all by yourself? What's going on, Punk? Not like this.
I mean, he has to draw the attention of 8-Bit one way or the other. His teammates, they are going to be exposed once they make this bounce. But how is Soham still alive? He's been in that shack for a very long time, but hey, leave that to when the moment calls for it. Jonathan has just revealed his position to the players of 8-Bit with those sprays.
This is tough. This is really tough. But Punk looks like he's going to back off as well, because the zone is going to be shifting to Hero Extreme godlike. Everyone from 8-Bit needs to get out of this compound right now. In prime position to take the chicken away. And the only one that's going to be playing spoil spots here is going to be the members coming from NRI. Owen.
They're coming straight in. Trust me, I've got nothing.
the solo player. He needs to take him out. Soham's just been there for the longest of time. He's stuck. He knows exactly where he is.
Yeah, and I don't think Soham is going anywhere. He has to move out a few.
அவன் பாட்டி அமைதியா உக்காந்தவன் தான்.
And these two lads, I think they've done the best inside of this game. So kudos to them. Their team's off to a decent start, both the sides. Hail Inferno Squad and Rivalry NRI with 5 eliminations each. But lads, this is it. This is
Atra!
win the blue zone damage and shot to his body. Soham gets the 6th frag for his team. But an update is that Godlike, they found the advantage against the players of 8-bit. And it's just about 40 seconds. The blue zone is going to collapse.
Long time no see. Yo, Kurt, welcome to the stream, bro.
Out into the open, and Godlike is just waiting for that to happen. Jonathan, a few shots on to Soham. He is down to around 50 HP, and I think that bit of distraction can work out in the favor of 8-bit.
Oh my goodness, here comes 8-bit. They're leaving the compound. They're coming in as well. Godlike, they don't have the net numbers. And 8-bit, they have to regroup and go in for the push. The nades it doesn't seem to connect as well as Hero Extreme Godlike. They have to take a little bit of a chill pill. 8-bit finally finds some sort of room to fight this. But they don't have those openings. They need Soham's help. And guess what? The spray comes through. Jonathan going for a couple as well, but no.
Jonathan knock on it la, just to miss it.
That might have just lost him the game as well. 8-bit has the pressure against the players of Godlike as they drive around in those vehicles.
Achicho.
Steps into the Molotov. They're losing pressure in this fight. The nade comes in from the left-hand side, and Jonathan gets knocked out. Punk in the back lines can't really do much. 8-bit nade after nade are just making sure that the players of Godlike are going to be pinged. But Punk with the rescue takes down one. The trade is through.
Ayyo, nalla aim ya Punk idu.
And now it's just Simp surviving, driving around in the buggy. 8-bit with 3 players left. Simp inside the smoke just runs in with the DBS. But can he pull off a clutch again? The simple answer is no. And 8-bit secure
Haida, back to live
for themselves.
ஆமா பாய்.
Game of Miramar, a massive chicken dinner beating
அருமையா ஆடி இருக்காங்க. Godlike. ஆனா 8-bit அதோட அருமையா ஆடி இருக்காங்க.
Because this is where do that. It's all back. All right, that's already.
Yet, which the overall standings right now are not too reliable.
சோல் சரியா இல்ல. டிடி ஒரு மேட்ச் தான் ஆடி இருக்காங்க. ஓ சோலும் ஒரு மேட்ச் தான் ஆடி இருக்காங்களா? மேட்ச் தான் ஆடி இருக்காங்கன்னா பரவாயில்ல.
Match played from group D. In the first.
Hey, still thinking about joining the 30-day Python using AI bootcamp by
கிடையாது.
So what if in 30 days you could go from knowing nothing about Python?
Hi bro, Suri bro, welcome to the stream பையா.
The utility
20 பேர் அலைவு. TT 5 கில். LE 7 கில். பாப்போம். TMM 4
That knock on to Hunters was crucial. If Roman would have been knocked out in that scenario, it was done for TSW Non-X. But the utility precision has been on point. And now look at the esports. Goblin's out in the open. He's just got a bit of that haystack to play with. Now the man's moving out in the open. I'm not even sure what Goblin's doing.
Story பார்த்தடா. Next time பார்த்துக்கலாம். அவ்வளவுதான்.
Finally stops in the open, wanting to give some returned replies, but
Goblin தவறான பாவம் தப்பிக்க வழியே இல்ல.
Goblin all by himself, no utilities to back the man up as well. He cannot stay there for too long.
Yeah, of course, I mean these open fields as time goes by it will just become tougher and tougher for him to traverse through. Reckoning Esports, I think a decent position to work with even for the next few stages. Unless a miraculous nades falls through between these two players, they are going to be able to survive. But Gravity, he's just gotten out, stepped out into the open. I think they want to aggress against the players of Team Tamilas with that.
If Team Tamilas want to win this game, they need to make sure that Reckoning Esports is eliminated right here, right
டக்குன்னு RG எலிமினேட் பண்ணோம் இல்லனா third party வர ஆரம்பிச்சிரும். ஓ ஆல்ரெடி பண்ணிட்டாங்க third party. ரெடி ஆயிட்டாங்க. வராங்க Non-X.
Another nade tossed in right next to that.
Pass super nade. Ayyo.
Shot a bit of that damage. TSW Non-X as well making the pounds. They've got the high ground advantage. Team Tamilas, they're being pressured from both the different angles. Roman, once again the man. His utility utilization has been perfect so far.
Oh, nice nade. Opening கிடைச்சிச்சு.
Did not exactly know where the players are. And Team Tamilas, they've already made the pounce against Reckoning Esports. The battle breaks out. and within a blink, the entirety of Reckoning Esports, they come crashing down. But Team Tumulus, even 2 players were knocked out and returned by Kyoya before getting eliminated.
பாடா பாதிகளா நானெக்ஸ் பார்க்கலையாடா அது.
Because TSWNON knew exactly where they were. But luckily,
Good for TT guys. 7 kills in the name of TT. Nice.
Being the distraction from top of that hill. And Mastermind Mavericks and Metal, by the way, 2 teams that have managed to hold on to that man advantage till now, till the top 5 of this game. These might be the 2 teams fighting for the chicken.
Nice.
But shots fired from Lavish. Adio 7 hits the floor.
Lavish ஓட கேம் தனியா தெரியுது.
Non-X now starting to make some stark statement in the lobby. With just a 2-man squad, they're an actual living menace. Problem for a lot of these teams, being as annoying as possible. TSW Non-X, they're tough to get rid of. Medkit popped from the player who was taken down seriously low. Roman will be healthy soon. Even the Blues going to start to move, so TSW, not a lot of possible options available. They need to keep on moving with that.
ஆஹா ஜோன் இல்லப்பா டிடிக்கு.
And since even the circle is completely moved away from them.
டிஎம் பாருங்க, ஒரு பிளேயர் ஜோன் பிடிக்க வச்சிட்டா, 2 பிளேயர் எட்ஜ்ல சுத்தின இருக்கானுங்க. சூப்பரா ஆடுறாங்க டிஎம். வாயிலே நேடு.
As many points as possible, but not if Maxi is doing shenanigans like that. Lovish is the only man alive from TSW Non-X, but Lovish, he's got another team that he needs to take care of. That will be Team Mastermind Mavericks. Team Tumulus is out in the open. Not a lot of possible ways, even for them to survive this. Team Tumulus, they need to go frag heavy now.
Yeah, and they are going to trade positions with TSWNON, but that is just asking for a different kind of trouble upon yourselves. Although, I mean, they do get those utility refills, which might just be the thing that gives them the opener against Mastermind Mavericks. Lavish now finally falling back. See if he can strike the revenge blow against Team Tamil.
TT lower Julie உள்ள வராங்க.
Luckiest player in this game, by the way. He stayed in the shack for the last 10 minutes.
It's working out. He does not really have a lot of options either, right?
Yeah.
He's the only man alive from his team. He needs to secure at least a top 2 finish. There's a lot on the man's plate. Can't even blame him for playing that passive. Metal Esports, this has probably been the best.
Eid Mubarak. Wish you happy Eid Mubarak, bro. Kart, bro.
Honestly, this will be the best possible game for Metal Esports to also move on and snatch the chicken dinner away from these teams.
ஆஹா
They've got a
செக்யூரிட்டி ஆயா.
as well to play with.
மிஸ்ட்ரைசர் மட்டும் தான் ஆளு.
A nail in the coffin against THW2. Final 3 teams alive inside of the game. Genesis' Cyrax also gets eliminated eventually. Mastermind Mavericks still live and cooking in the sidelines. And they also control a major terrain of the zone.
Yeah, but again, it is Metal and Mastermind Mavericks, the 2 teams with 4 players alive. Team Tamila's put under pressure, but Legit draws a lot of attention from the Mavericks themselves. He's trying to juke those shots, does manage to stay on his feet. But Metal Esports now feel the pressure of the Mavericks as it's down.
அவன் வந்து கவர் போட்டான் bro.
Mastermind
அவன் லூட் அடிக்கிறதுக்கு.
Slope of the hill under control of the Mavericks gives them the edge.
Proper 4v4 fight, guys.
Will be forced out into the open, but I love the hovercrafts in this game, man. The amount of damage you can tank with a hovercraft is insane, and this one vehicle can swing the fight in the favor of Metal Esports now.
But if you try and run over players, sometimes the opposing player can just hop into your hovercraft.
It's too slow.
And it can actually create some awkward plays too, and we've seen those awkward moments.
ஓ எத்தனை வந்து டைரக்டா விட்டான் bro வண்டியை.
Look at this right now. The Prince uses the hovercraft to perfection, gains an off angle, and finds the opener against Mastermind Mavericks.
Beautiful stuff. Mastermind Mavericks, not a lot of players available, but they still somehow find the returning knock. Prince messed up big time in Metal Esports. They hand out a
பாடா ஐயோ
This was not
just miss bro.
Metal Esports was supposed to do. But this can be a fight served on a silver platter to the players of Team Mastermind Mavericks.
மரத்துல பட்டுருச்சாடா அது.
Tossed next to Adi. He gets shipped up real low. The same thing can be said for Sarvithu from Metal though. Adi needs to patch himself up, and that's what he exactly does. Gets the S12K once again, up close and personal. He strikes down Prince
ஐயோ
once
லிட்டரல்
again.
ஒன் ஹெச்பிடா.
Metal Esports, they're just not able to recover.
ஐயோ
But eventually Adi falls down once again. Now getting Prince back up.
2v4
even tougher.
2v3
They no need to get him back up. It's a 2 versus 3 in their favor. And with the numbers swinging in the favor of Metal Esports, they just don't want the medal anymore. They want the chicken dinner. Look at Thunder. He's falling back. Legit and Sarvit, they are building the pressure onto Maxima, but the zone collapses and Maxima is about to fall along with it as well. Oh, barely missing that nade. This one should be able to find contact, otherwise this game is done. And it is 1 versus 2. Numbers in the favor of Metal Esports, and they know where Rixon is. Rixon tries to survive. He tries to make that bounce. Legit is out of nade, but Sarvit, he's going for a revive. Rixon, it is all over, as with the man advantage, Metal Esports will force him in the backlines and will be able to secure this win. I think the chicken
சூப்பரா ஆடுறாங்க அந்த மாஸ்டர்மைண்ட் டீம்.
With the dream, and now even the Blues starting to move. Rixon, he needs to get at least the opening knock once again, but no, in the end, legit had the off angle.
Nice, well played.
They got
Team mastermind, well played, guys.
with that mentality, Metal Esports also had more
consistently. They are
bit with 31.
OG on top of the table, 38 points, 31 points. What Army Sports 28, FS okay, Godlike 28. ரொம்ப பெரிய பாயிண்ட் டிஃபரன்ஸ் இல்ல. டாப் 8 டீம்ஸ் இருக்கிறவங்க எல்லாரும் ஒரு டின்னர் போட்டா டாப் போடியம் வந்துடலாம். ஸோ இப்போ மேட்ரு என்னன்னா, இந்த டாப் 1 2 இவனுங்கெல்லாம் வந்து குவாலிஃபைடு. 1 குவாலிஃபைடு, இவங்க தெரியல இன்னும். 1 குவாலிஃபைடா இருக்க வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. அவனுங்க ஆல்ரெடி 38 பாயிண்ட் எடுத்துட்டானுங்க. 12 மேட்ச்ல அவனுங்க ஈஸியா எடுத்துருவானுங்க. ஓஜிலாம் வந்து நாட் குவாலிஃபைன்ட்டாங்கன்னா மன வளர்ச்சியில் காலாயிரும். 2 matches 16 points. நல்ல ஓகே ஜிஜி ஆவரேஜ் தான். டிடி வந்து மேட்ச்சுக்கு 8 பாயிண்ட் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. நைஸ், நல்ல ஃபினிஷர்ஸ் ஓரியன்டாக ஆடுறாங்க. டிடி அருமையாக ஆடுறாங்க. நைஸ், ஜோன் மேக்கிங் சூப்பராக இருக்கு. நெக்ஸ்ட் எத்தனை டீம்டா? 16 பாயிண்ட்டு. இன்னும் 2 3 டீம் 16 பாயிண்ட். பொசிஷன் பாயிண்ட்ஸுக்கு வந்து நிறைய இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் கொடுக்கணும் ப்ரோ. ஏன்னா ரவுண்ட் ராபின் அப்படின்னு வந்துருச்சுனாலே ஒரே பாயிண்ட்ல வந்து ஏகப்பட்ட டீம்ஸ் இருக்கும். ஸோ இப்போ வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டிடி 16 பாயிண்ட் எடுத்திருக்காங்க, ஹெயில் இன்ஃபர்னோ 16 பாயிண்ட் எடுத்திருக்காங்க, ரெவனன்ட் எக்ஸ்பார்க் 16 பாயிண்ட் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரிலாம் இருக்கும்போது டின்னர் ரவுண்ட் ராபின் அப்படின்னாலே டின்னர் ப்ரையாரிட்டைஸ் பண்ணணும். ஒரு டின்னராவது போட்டுடணும். அதுக்கடுத்து வந்து எந்த அளவுக்கு பொசிஷன் பாயிண்ட் எடுக்க முடியுமோ அந்த அளவுக்கு பொசிஷன் பாயிண்ட் எடுத்துடணும். பொசிஷன் பாயிண்ட் தான் வந்து ஈவன் தான் அந்த இடத்துல ஒரு டையா இருந்தாலும் அந்த டையை பிரேக் பண்ணி நம்ம டாப்ல வர்றதுக்கு நமக்கு ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். ரவுண்ட் ராபின் அப்படின்னாலே பொசிஷன் பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு போயிடணும் கம்முன்னு. ஹைதராபாத் ஹைட்ராஸ் 2 மேட்ச்ல முட்டை பாயிண்ட். ஷிட். ஃபீனிக்ஸ் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸும் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 2 மேட்ச் அந்த அளவுக்கு எதுவும் ஆடல, 3 பாயிண்ட் தான் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. சோலு சரியா ஆடல. சோக்கு டீசல் 4 மேட்ச் பிளேடு 7 பாயிண்ட். யூயோ, அப்பாடா. அவங்க குரூப்ல 4 மேட்ச் ஆடின டீமு 15வது பொசிஷன்ல இருக்கானுங்க, 18 பாயிண்ட் எடுத்து. டீசல் ரொம்ப பின்தங்கி இருக்காங்க. செம்ம கம்பேக் தரணும் டீசல். இப்போ ஃபினிக்ஸ், ஆர்என்டிஎக்ஸ், எஸ்ஓஏ, ஆர்ஜி, காட்லைக், டீம் மாஸ்டர் மைண்ட் சூப்பராக ஆடுறாங்க. மாஸ்டர் மைண்ட் ரொம்ப அருமையாக ஆடுறாங்க. ரைட்டு, நம்ம வந்து டே 2 வந்து நாளைக்கு ஆஃப்டர்நூன் மாதிரி லைவ் வரேன் நான். டே 3க்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு சின்ன ரீகேப்பாக நம்ம வந்து டே 2 பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஓகே, எனிதிங் எல்ஸ் கைஸ்? வேறு ஏதாவது சொல்லணுமா? நீங்கள் சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா சொல்லுங்கள். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒரு 2 to 5 minutes லைவ் இருக்கும். Anybody wants to say something? Please. I hope so. Nothing else. Okay guys, நாளை உங்களை சந்திக்கிறேன். நாளை மதியம் லைவ் வரேன். டே 2 வந்து சும்மா வாட்ச் பார்ட்டி மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டு அப்படியே கொஞ்சம் அனாலிசிஸ் மாதிரி ஒன்று போட்டு நாளைக்கு நான் மதியம் வரேன். Until then, this is Sri signing off. Thank you. Take care. Tata. Bye bye.